Hi, my name is Amy Fitzgerald and I'm with the Meriden-New Berlin YMCA, and I'm here to give you a tutorial on how to register for camp online. This will save you time and paperwork. You do have to have an active membership with the YMCA in order to use the online registration process. If you're unsure of your membership status, you can contact the Y at 203-235-6386, and you'll be able to verify if your membership is active. You do need an active membership in order to register for camp. So if your membership isn't active, that would be the time to do it. So if you do have an active membership, you would go to our website, meridenymca.org. You would go right to program registration and click on that. It's going to ask you to find your account. You're going to put in either your email or phone number, however you set up your account. Mine is by my email, and then the password you selected, and that will log you in to your account. You can see yourself, your membership information, your additional members that are part of your account. This is my family here. If you wanted to schedule a visit for any fitness classes, you now can do so online. But what we're going to do is go to program registrations. You want to register for programs. And you're going to be looking to register for Mountain Mist Day Camp. You would click on that. And now you're going to choose what camps you want to register for. This year we have bundled camp in a special way for camp that needs AM and PM care for camp. We are offering before camp care and after camp care for all of our camps. So for instance, if you want to go and register for art camp, you have the option of registering for just art camp. Or if you need camp with AM or PM or both, you would choose the art camp with AM care, PM care combo. So I'm going to choose session 1 art camp with AM care only and register. And the person I'm registering is my daughter. And then I want to register her for another week. So I'm going to go back up here and add more programs. And I'm going to click on that. And I'm going to go back to camp. And now I'd like to register her for traditional camp. So we're going to scroll down. We see all the camps that are in here, and I need traditional camp with AM care. But you do have the option for just traditional camp, or you can do traditional camp with your AM care, traditional camp with both AM and PM, or traditional camp with just PM. And that's the same for all of the camps. This will save you on having to register for camp, go back out, register for AM care, register for PM care. Now it's bundled as one unit. So I'm going to register for traditional camp with AM. I'm going to click on that. She is going to be going session 2. She is a navigator for her age group, and I'm going to register. And again, it's Madeline who I'm registering. This will bring up your questions for camp. Some of these questions may have answers in it from last year. You want to verify each section that your child's date of birth, the grade that they have completed is correct, that you have a primary parent phone number and cell number, that you have a secondary parent, if possible, of a name and cell number, if they require any medication, any health issues, if they had any special needs that we need to be aware of, if you have a completed medical form, and then emergency contact and authorized pickup information. You need at least 2 people on this other than parents. So you would have a friend or a neighbor, or grandparent, and a phone number. In the event we can't reach you for some emergency, we have other people to be able to contact. And they're a special code word for pickup and asking if your child can be photographed or participate in the swim programs. And another important key would be your email. The next piece would be camp transportation. We are offering transportation this year. So we do have buses and bus stops. So you would choose the correct bus and bus stop that you need. And then you would hit next. This is your camp waiver and your lawn sign program. So once you read through that, you would accept and sign it. And you can just use your finger and sign on there and agree. And that'll bring you to your registration. So now you can review. I've registered for session 1 art with AM care. So that's the fee. And then I've also registered for traditional camp session 2 with AM Care. You will have a promo code. If you register on February 6th, you can save $30. You would be able to put that promo code in there and then apply it. Each month, it's a different promo code. It goes from $30 the first registration month, the second month it goes down to $20. All this information is available on our website, which I will review with you. So after you enter your promo code, if you have it, when you do this on Saturday the 6th, you'll see that due today is just the registration fee and a deposit. So then we would say next, and that would bring us to making a payment. It would tell you what your total fees for camp will be, what's due later, what's due today, and then you would select your payment method, and then you would pay. And it'll tell you that you've paid, and then it'll tell you the scheduled dates of the next payments. Payments are always taken a week prior to the week camp starts. If you'd like to break your payments down into weekly payments, since you're registering in February and want to pay each week leading up to camp, you would need to contact myself at afitzgerald@meridenymca.org. And you can let me know that you want to schedule weekly payments, what day you want them taken, if it's a Monday or Friday, how much each week, and I can schedule those for you. You can contact the front desk and ask them to direct your call to me if you don't remember my email, and we can get those scheduled out for you. Otherwise, the full payment is scheduled the week before the camp starts. And that's basically registering for camp. It saves you on the paperwork. It saves you on having to come down into the YMCA. You can do it from the comforts of your own home starting on February 6th. If you do want to fill out paperwork, you can still go to our website, and you're going to go under childcare, and you're going to see summer camp. And here's the information about our Mountain Mist Day Camp. There's camp information here with a small video. There's our Facebook page and our Instagram account. And this is our registration information. You would click on there. This tells you about our camp sign savings. So if you register on February 6th, you're going to save $30. The following week in February, it'll be $25. The month of March, you'll save $20. And the month of April, you'll save $15 for that. This is our camp dates, our preview week, and sessions 1 through 5. And this gives you some information about camp. Do you have to have a membership? You can register at the Y, but you need to schedule an appointment. So you'd be able to click here and register on appointment time to come down and do the paperwork. There's an email an email here that you can email if you are eligible for camp scholarships. So it gives you the process here about sending your tax information to this specific email, and we will review that and see if you're approved for that. You can send any medical forms directly to the nurse at her email address. Every camper does need a medical form. And if you want to go all the way down and fill out the registration paperwork, you have to download it. So you would click on the 2021 registration form. And you would need to fill out the front and the back, which camp your child is going to be registered for, whether it be a traditional camp or a specialty camp. If you need AM care or PM care, or if they're taking the bus, we are offering busing again this year, or if they're a parent drop-off, just at normal camp times. You need to make sure you check off those so we know exactly where your camper, when they'll be arriving, when they'll be leaving, and with it, where they need to be. You would fill out this paperwork and bring it to 110 West Main Street at the front desk and register, make your initial payment with them, and then schedule the payments for the remainder of camp. So that is our camp process. It's pretty simple. If you have any questions, of course, you can email myself. You can email Carolyn Daniels. You can email the camp email, or you can contact the front desk. Camp registration begins on February 6th at 9 a.m. You can do it from the comforts of your own home right here online, and you can scan and email your medical form right to the nurse. The nurse does have a list of everyone who attended camp last year, and if your medical form is still good, we'll be able to pull it from last year. So again, if you have any questions, you can take a look at our website or contact 203-235-6386. Thanks so much, and we look forward to having all your children at camp this summer.